porn-induced erectile dysfunction, PIED. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's rising. You got a lot of doctors that don't even fully understand what it is. PIED means you can get aroused watching porn, but not with a human being or a real person, your partner. So here's what's happening neurologically in your brain. Every time you watch porn, your brain gets hit with a spike of that dopamine, babe. It's that dopamine, dope. You get it? Very addictive. So if that becomes your main source of sexual arousal, watching porn, then your nervous system starts to expect that. It gets trained. You're training yourself for that level of novelty, that level of intensity with zero emotional connection. Okay? Okay? See? So when you connect with a real human being, a woman, a real sensual moment, more low key, your brain doesn't react the same way. It's like, yeah, what's that? Come on, I can't even feel it. I can't feel it. You see? There's a lot less dopamine that's produced, less arousal. That leads to less nitric oxide. And without that nitric oxide, you can't get that erectile function thing going on. Saratoga. So what's driving it? What's driving this whole thing with porn? Easy access to the internet, high speed porn. You got extreme content. You got AI content. You got OnlyFans. You got so much stuff out there that's far more exciting than what happens in real life. Right? Your brain starts to crave more, not more intimacy, not more connection, but more novelty. Over time, that causes you to want more extremeness. The novelty, it zaps your whole arousal system. PIED is not. It's not a death sentence though. I mean, you can heal from this totally, 100%. You just gotta reshift your mind, reshift your wiring. Take some discipline. Takes a little awareness. I'm bringing you the awareness now. You bring in the discipline. Bottled with water. First, you got to do a hard reboot, a hard stop, hard break. 60, 90 days of zero porn, zero self pleasuring, all that stuff. You got to let your dopamine system reset centrally. That's what it takes. Cold turkey. Second, you got to start a mindfulness thing, right? You gotta retrain your mind when it comes to arousal. Breathe. Hopefully your partner will help you to do that, to do a reset. You come out with some vulnerability and you talk about it with that person. And now that person will share with you that sensual connection that they'll help to bring you back. You see? Anyway, I don't want to get too deep right here. It's getting long. So I'll come up with a part 2 probably after I check out what people are saying in the comments. Let's get healthy and drink that Saratoga spring water. They need to give me some money for all these commercials I'm doing.